Right. So let's talk about muzzle conditioning and training for the muzzle. So to work on this, we have mainly been using this muzzle. It's not exactly what I would use for him. As you can see, he's very excited. Oh, yeah. He's very excited. He's got very high history of cookies coming from this. So we will get started pretty quickly here. But you'll be able to see this muzzle. Oh, you're so excited. This muzzle isn't exactly the fit that I would want for him. Yes, I want him to be able to have a little bit more room for him to open his mouth. Yes, but as you can see, he's very comfortable sticking his face in there, and we're even waiting for duration. Yes. The important thing with muzzle training is we want to make sure that we're not rushing this at all. We want it to stay happy and positive so that whenever they're wearing it, it's not really a bother to them, as opposed to just putting it on. Yes. And having them be like, oh, I don't really like this. This is yucky. I don't like it, and pawing on it a lot. So we'll spend quite a bit of time just working on having him stick his face in there and stick his face in there for a longer period of time. I want him consistently sticking his, yes, his whole face in there and holding it there for longer than 10 seconds before I'm going to start buckling it. And I want him to be able to hold it up without help. Yes, before I do actually buckle it. It's very important, like I said, not to rush this, so take your time. Yes, and we will use other skills in the meantime to manage him. But long term, yes, this will be very useful for you guys to have him nice and muzzle trained so he doesn't pick up street snacks. Yes, so when I do want to ask for duration, I'm just going to wait. He may take his face out the first time, but he'll put it in again. Oh, he heard something going on. Good boy, Pilot. Is there a friend over there? Okay. He said there's a friend. Yes. Since he got distracted, I'll start with him just sticking it in there again. Oh my goodness. Pilot here. He's silly goose. So I'm just gonna wait. Yes. Start with only asking for a few seconds of duration and slowly work up to more. And he's a little bit distracted, and that's okay. I do want to keep, yes, these sessions not super long. I wouldn't do this for longer than maybe 10 minutes split into 2 sessions a day, but I would do this as much as you possibly can, and I would use his favorite, yes, or higher value cookies whenever I am doing this. And then because shaping is a little bit of a high mental activity, I am going to give him a food scatter at the end so that he can just sniff away and help him calm down a little bit. Scatter!